Hello, hello, hello. So we're here to look at Marie's Realistic Grass Field. Now it's a pretty small mod, it's under 4 megabytes. It was ported over by Stone Spiral Gaming, and it was created originally by art by Marie. Now if you look at the pictures here, you can see it's really just grass fields, it's just grass. So I have someone standing by in some grassy fields. So we'll go take a look at that. It has different colors of sky depending on of grass depending on the territory you're in. So we'll travel around to a few different places and let you see those, okay? All right. So I will see you out in the grassy fields in a minute. All right. So we're here right outside the door of Riften with Serana kind of looking at us funny. And you can see the grass here. And there's our faithful steed. But anyway, you can see the grass and see how it looks here outside of Riften. And oh, there's some horrible monster over there. I don't know what that is. We may have to go fix their wagon here, so to speak. Matter of fact, give me a minute. We'll go take care of that.
Good work, Marines!
Okay, so as I was saying before we were interrupted so many times, we have a nice grass field out here, and you can see it. It looks very good. Don't mind the dead Draugr. And this is what it looks like out near Riften. Now we're going to travel and see if we can see some other grass fields. I just want you to see this one. It's supposed to be different colors, different locations we go to. So yeah, the kitty's trying to sell me something. Nonetheless, so I think this pretty much shows you what the grass field looks like here, and this is just outside of Riften, like I said. So let's try traveling somewhere else. We're outside of Riften. Let's pop over. Now I don't know if it'll be the same. Let's go to Iverstead and see if it's still the same grass. So I will see you there.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Alright, so we're here at Iverstead. Let's just walk out here. I think this grass is mainly the same. Oh, I didn't think we would see any deer with this mod that I have. But there's some deer. Unusual. Nonetheless, this grass looks the same. I don't see any difference. I thought with this monster encounter mod we wouldn't see any deer. Maybe they didn't change all these here. Alright, so this grass looks basically the same as what we had in Riften, so that figures. It's all one area of the rift, right? Don't they figure it that way? Alright, so this grass is all the same. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see. Let's head up near Windhelm and kind of walk around outside. What enemies are nearby? Well, I'll tell you what. I will see you up there in a minute. Just let me fix this up.
Yes, my master.
So we're here at the Windhelm stables, and I thought we would come out here and look around and see if we can see much grass. I don't know that there's a lot of grass here that we're going to see. Heading down here over towards some of the farms, there's not a lot of grass to see. I think you're going to see mainly the same types of things that we usually see, which is not a lot because this is a cold, snowy area, so not a lot of grass. What you do see is going to be the little brown grass and maybe the little frozen stuff. So okay, but it looks good. It's just not really a grass field, I guess, but it still looks good. So let's move on somewhere else. Let's go somewhere where we will really have some grass. Let's go over to Whiterun and head out into the tundra where there's always a lot of grass out there. So I will see you over there.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Okay, so we're here at Skyrim, and you can, Whiterun. We're here outside of Whiterun. Of course, we're in Skyrim. Anyway, the grass is more of a reddish color out here. You'll see that. And you can see that it's a pretty big tundra grassy field. Pretty big. You can see all of this out here. It's a lot of stuff. Looks good though, and you can see it for quite a ways. Oh, there's some bad guys, but we won't. Well, okay. We've kind of been interrupted, but you can see the grassy field, so that's what matters. I'll let you see this. We're going to move on. We're going to kill these guys, and then we're going to go on somewhere else. So I will see you wherever we're going in a moment. Okay, so we're here in Falkreath, right outside of Falkreath. It's raining a little bit, but we have some nice green grass to show you. You can see the green grass fields. Ooh. Anyway, the green grassiness. That's what we're looking at. It looks very good. Looks very, plush, and it moves with the wind. I don't have Skyrim as windy, but it still gets blown around a little bit. So there you go. I mean, you can see the grass extending off down that way. It looks good. Looks good, and you can see it's about knee high, about normal. So I don't know if something just loaded in or what. Probably something did. Nonetheless, you can see the green grass here. I think it looks very nice. Now we're going to go. There's one other place I can think of where we might be able to see something interesting. So I'll take us there in a moment. Alright, so the final stop. Well, wait, maybe not the final stop. Anyway, one stop here is Dragon Bridge. Dragon Bridge always has a nice grass. It always shows you some nice grass and flowers and different things. So see, you can see the grass here. Looks good. It looks very similar to the Falkreath grass. I don't think there's any real difference. It's green. It's nice. It's probably what's intended. So you can see it here. It looks good. And I think we've got trouble. Okay. Alright. So, alright. I will be back and I will show you some other grass. But first, first just take a moment to look at this. This is nice. It looks good. I'll let Serana handle that for a minute. See this grass? It looks good. This is what I was going to show you. I just think it looks nice. All up through here. I think I've been pretty satisfied with this. It's a good ground cover. It gives you grass everywhere, and it's a small mod, so it's been very good. So, okay, there's one more place. We're going to go over to Markarth and see what it looks like there, okay? So I'll meet you there in a minute. And here we are in Markarth, and of course, Serana is complaining about the fire, and naturally the guards are under attack. We're just going to let them deal with that. We're going to look at the grass here. Now, are these different shades of green? I don't know, but this grass looks pretty good again. And that's what this mod is all about. It's all about grass. So if you don't like grass, then you won't like this mod. But as you can see here, looks good. The grass looks nice. Now you'll find this all around Markarth. So I don't think you'll have any real trouble finding the grass or seeing it. So I don't see, it's just a grass mod. It's hard to tell you much more because that's what it is. It's a grass mod. It looks good. So that's Marie's grass mod. Realistic Grass Fields, I think, is the name. I'm going to show you the mod and then we will move on and do something else.
Right hard, don't look back.
This has been Marie's Realistic Grass Field. under 3.5 megabytes. I mean, it's just grass. It's grass in all the different areas where there should be. The tundra grass is orange. It appears most of the other grass is either green, or in the rift, it's kind of a brownish color. So everywhere else appears to be pretty green. And then, of course, there is the, in the snowy grass, you get some of that white grass, and you get some of that tufts of brown dead grass too. So there is that. And that's really all there is to say. It's a very small mod. It's a good grass mod. If you're just looking for something to throw some grass down and look good, this seems to do as good a job as any. I didn't see any issues with it, and it looked good. If I was just running around playing, which I have been on Porthos, I noticed that it looked good, but other than that, I didn't pay much attention. It didn't, some things, kind of jar you or mess with you, but this was just good, realistic looking grass, so nothing wrong with that. Alright. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
Somebody! Help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!